it into a bundle of created myself. You kids aren't gonna know what I'm talking about, but I printed out a list of every named NPC in Fallout New Vegas onto paper and foolproof approach I created myself. You kids aren't gonna know what I'm talking about, but I printed out a list of every named NPC in Fallout New Vegas onto paper and stapled it into a bundle of paper that had been stapled together by someone with a stapler. That's basically it. Every name on that 7 17-page pamphlet has to be crossed out for the challenge to get into a list of every named NPC in Fallout New Vegas onto paper and stapled it into a bundle of paper that had been stapled together by someone with a stapler. That's basically it. Every name on that 17-page pamphlet has to be crossed out for the challenge to be a success. Some of them are cut characters. My stats were based around being an effective killing machine, 9 intelligence for points when leveling up, luck for critical shots, and a casino if necessary. Charisma is a dump, speech is for nerds, and the rest are spread out evenly. Guns, lockpick, medicine for skills. I'll come back to this in a second. I chose Bruiser and Fear the Reaper as my traits, and was let loose out into the world. Those traits are from a mod. I installed quite a few for this playthrough because no shit, of course you can't beat Fallout New Vegas by killing everyone. Kids are like members of my Discord server. They're not allowed to die, and Yes Man respawns infinitely. So if this was gonna take a long ass time, I might as well install a few mods to make it more interesting. Fear the Reaper is, from what my beautifully marbled brain understood it to mean, supposed to give you a perk every time you level up, at the cost of dropping your health to 10% when you level up. It didn't do that. I fixed it with another mod, so I got a perk every time I leveled up. And Bruiser adds 2 points to strength while reducing melee attack speed by 20%. I took that because strength will help with weapon handling. After stepping out into the darkness, I made a decision, kind of a big one. If everyone's gonna die, there's no point to talk to anyone, and there's only so many ways I can describe killing people. The Paul writing this right now is unsure of how he's gonna handle that. Just to give some context, this is a spoiler, so mute for the next 5 seconds if you care. By the time this video was over, I killed more than 1,000 people and only completed 9 quests. Early on, the name of the game was Stealth. I had to make James Bond look like a pussy. What I was doing was on par with continuing to play your Game Boy after your bedtime after your mom already caught you with it once and you promised you'd go to sleep. At level 2, a special perk called out to me, and there was not a f***ing chance in hell that I wouldn't have taken that perk. Collecting forks finally has a physical benefit to go along with the spiritual benefits. I know that for a fact. In my old apartment, when I moved in, I found a fork at the bottom of the dishwasher left over by the previous tenant. I left that fork there when I moved out in early March. I also did a decent amount of damage to the apartment, including but not limited to taking a chunk out of the sink. Someone who might have been me elbowed a hole in the wall in the kitchen, and 2 of the doors are mildly broken, and one of the railings was kicked out. I say all that because the fork was good luck. I left it there in the dishwasher to mind its own business, and in return, it protected me. I moved out of that apartment on March 7th, and as of April 4th, I have yet to be contacted to pay for any of the damage. Took out an NCR trooper outside Prim for his armor. Nothing goes better with blistering heat and a cloudless sky than thick black cloth and heavy trousers. In the cover of darkness, I took off Lieutenant Hayes' skull with a pointed stick. First person exploded on the bridge. It's like being in a McDonald's play place in second grade all over again. 1 second I'm minding my own business, being covered in all the other kids' leftover sneezes. Next second I'm unconscious on the ground. Weapons of the new Millennium weapons started appearing in Primm, Nash and his gang of soon-to-be spirits were the first of many large-scale genocides I'd commit. Naturally, I had a sort of normal human interaction with him before my inner psycho revealed itself. I managed to take out a good number of them, main man Nash, who used to be among us included, with a silenced weaponry before going loud and using the power of technology against itself. The convict hut was my next stop. Luckily, the leader killed Beagle for me. I took the Where's My Pants perk to instantly go all floppy mode, blacked out, and woke up just down the road with about 22,000 caps in my pockets. Kinda felt like that was a few too many caps, so I went back, picked Swift Learner, and cleared out the top of the casino with the good old slap slap slap, clap 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 technique. My pathetic little cap gun pellets couldn't penetrate the coma EDE was in. Killed some ghouls, snake people, giant bugs, bartered, turned invisible, stealth killed a few of the large cheddars wasting their life at Mojave Outpost, used the same stealth insta-kill skilled gaming technique on the easiest difficulty to expertly end all life in the headquarters. And because nobody knew it was me, I took a job and headed for Nipton. Swanwick got what he deserved, and
When serious illnesses take us to hospitals, we look to doctors for answers. But what happens when there are no more cures?
Do you want to call her daughter?
Zara Cooper is an emergency surgeon with palliative care training at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. She frequently must deal with patients surprised that they're nearing the end of life.
It's certain everybody's going to die. There's no certainty as to when.
It's not clear from the CT scan what's going on.
And frequently, as an emergency surgeon, I'm meeting somebody for the first time, and they have no idea that they could die from their disease. Whether that's because nobody's told them or they're in denial, I don't know, but it's always a surprise.
Clyde Earle has been undergoing treatment for advanced cancer for a year. He's now suffering with intense pain. The prognosis is not good.
Well, you're in good hands here, Dr. Cooper.
I know.
Dr. Cooper wants to talk to Mr. Earle and his wife, Audrey, about what comes next.
The rumor has it you guys are newlyweds. Is that right? Huh?
Yeah.
That's great.
In March.
Now, what happened before you came into the hospital?
One morning, I had so much pain, I could not take it. I was in deep trouble
Yeah.
with pain.
Yeah. What I discovered was that he and his wife had the expectation that he had many more months. So let me ask you, what do we expect to happen after you leave the hospital?
We're going to fishing.
Okay.
We're going up to a house in Maine.
Okay.
Okay. And then after Maine, we'll go back to the house in Florida.
Right.
Right. Now, has anybody talked to you about hospice or having hospice nurses take care of you, or is that part of the plan?
Women, if we need it.
Right.
I know the procedure.
Yeah. When I said hospice, it was as if I was talking to somebody who only thought that hospice would be necessary when he was just about to die. My impression was that that was the goal, was to get him to hospice. My primary concern, I think the lesson learned is that you have to ask. You can't make those assumptions because oftentimes patients and their families aren't at all where you think they are and aren't at all where you think they should be.
But Zara Cooper had at least started a conversation about the end of life.
We are here to take care of you, okay? All right.
As Clyde Earle's condition worsens, Dr. Cooper brought in Kathy Selvaggi, a senior palliative care physician whose expertise is in end-of-life care. She would now take up the hospice discussion.
She and I had a conversation about goals of care, and
when Dr. Selvaggi came down to the ICU to meet them, I said, you've got a lot of work to do. She said, I know.
that it was really important to take his wife aside and talk about what I was seeing. Hi.
How are you, Audrey? Look at him ask a question like that. I know.
Good morning.
Oh, it's been like this.
It is a process. And I think it is very hard to come to the realization that you're dying. These are really important conversations that should not be waiting the last week of someone's life. I'm not sure I'm going to get him back to me.
We're not. Let's face the truth.
I don't think we are.
No.
I think he's going to be here with us.
Yeah, I know he is. I get tired in my own world. Again, if I can fix. In my heart, though, I knew that. I knew what was ahead. But I didn't share that with him.
It's those moments when people show that they want to talk about it. Once somebody gives you that kind of opening, in palliative care, we're trained to take that opening and to identify that as a moment where you can help somebody. Whereas I think the natural inclination is to say, we're going to get him better, and you're going to get him home, because it makes you feel better.
This question comes from Alan, who asks, if every human somehow simply disappeared from the face of the Earth, how long would it be before the last artificial light source would go out? We'll start with the obvious. Most lights wouldn't last long because the major power grids would go down relatively quickly. Without people, there would be less demand for power, but our fridges and air conditioners and lava lamps would still be running. Fossil fuel plants, which supply the vast majority of the world's electricity, require a steady supply of fuel, and their supply chains do involve people doing things. As coal and oil plants started shutting down in the first few hours, other power sources would get hit with that extra load. This kind of situation is difficult to handle even with human guidance, and the result would be a rapid series of cascading failures leading to a blackout of all the major power grids. Nuclear reactors, of course, don't require a steady supply of fuel. One reactor operator I talked to said that if their core settled into low power mode, it could continue running almost indefinitely. A cube of uranium contains about 6 million times as much stored energy as a similar-sized cube of coal. Unfortunately, although there's enough fuel, most nuclear reactors wouldn't keep running for long. As soon as something went wrong, the core would go into automatic shutdown. Every part of a reactor control system is designed so that a failure causes it to rapidly shut down. This would happen quickly. Many things can trigger a shutdown, but the most likely culprit would be the failure of the power grid. However, plenty of light comes from sources not tied to the major power grids. Let's take a look at a few of those and when each one might turn off. Many remote communities, like those on far-flung islands, get their power from diesel generators. These can run until their tanks run out of fuel, which in most cases could be anywhere from days to months. Off-grid generating stations that don't need a human-provided fuel supply would be in better shape. Geothermal plants can run for a fair bit of time without human intervention. According to the maintenance schedule for the Svartsengi Island geothermal plant in Iceland, every 6 months the operators must change the gearbox oil and re-grease all electric motors and couplings. Without humans to perform these sorts of maintenance procedures, some plants might run for a few years, but they'd also succumb to corrosion eventually. Lights relying on wind power would last a bit longer. Wind turbines are designed so that they don't need constant maintenance for the simple reason that there are a lot of them and they're a pain to climb. The Gedser wind turbine in Denmark was installed in the late 1950s and it generated power for 11 years without maintenance. Modern turbines are typically rated to run for 3 years without servicing, and there are no doubt some which would run for decades. And one of them would probably have at least a status LED in it somewhere. Eventually most of the wind turbines would be stopped by the same thing that would destroy the geothermal plants. Their gearboxes would seize up. Generators that convert falling water into electricity will also keep working.
An operator at the Hoover Dam once said that if everyone walked out, the facility would continue to run on autopilot for several years. Though if the power grid is down, all that electricity would have nowhere to go. In the end, the dam would probably succumb to clogged intakes or the same kind of mechanical failure that hit the wind turbines and geothermal plants. Battery-powered lights wouldn't fare much better and would all be off within a few dozen years. Even without anything using their power, batteries eventually self-discharge. Some types last longer than others, but even batteries advertised as having long shelf lives typically only hold their charge for a decade or two. Solar power is probably the most promising candidate. There are many off-grid solar-powered buildings, weather stations, and other remote infrastructure around the world. Emergency call boxes, often found along the side of the road in remote locations, are frequently solar-powered. They usually have lights on them which provide illumination every night. Like wind turbines, they're hard to service, and so they're built to last for a long time. Solar panels will generally last as long as the electronics connected to them, and as long as the panels are kept free of dust and debris. The wires and circuits will eventually succumb to corrosion, but solar panels in a dry place with well-built electronics could easily continue providing power for a century if they're kept free of dust by occasional breezes or rain on the exposed panels. If we follow a strict definition of lighting, solar-powered lights in remote locations could conceivably be the last surviving human light source. But there's another contender, and it's a weird one: spent nuclear fuel. Contrary to popular portrayals, radioactivity isn't usually visible, which is part of why we need warning signs around areas with radioactive materials or waste. Sure, watch dials used to be coated in small amounts of radium to help them glow in the dark, but the glow didn't come from the radioactivity itself. It came from the phosphorescent paint on top of the radium, which glows when it's irradiated. Once the phosphorescent paint breaks down, the watch dials are still radioactive but no longer glow. Watch dials, however, are not our only radioactive.
What the hell? Isn't that goddamn Angry Birds shit? No, this is Flappy Birds. Watch this. Let me show you how it's done real quick. Now you just tap it into a motion. Oh, I done it. You got it! Alright, go for it.
What'll I do?
Hit the green button.
Now hit.
This tap. Yep. Motherfucker! What the fuck I do wrong? What am I doing wrong, Michael? You're not tapping it in time before it hits the ground. Wait a minute, let me try that. What's the purpose, Michael? What's the goddamn purpose? Chill out a little bit. Oh, you almost did it. God almighty, damn! Whoa! You don't fuck that! There's a crack! I didn't do that! I'm gonna make it this time. Let me show you something. I've done it 5 times already. You ain't that shit, you lie. Look. I'm playing the game. Get away. I'm playing the game. Good. I gotta give that money. I'm playing. Just take it. Come on, birdie. Tweet, 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 tweet. Damn, there's no way to beat this game! Let me try again. Jesus! Okay, Dad. I gotta walk! Okay, walk! Is this your new thing? You gonna take a breather? Whoa, you were. I'm taking the tablet. You got motherfucker out of block. I'm taking the tablet away. Ah! I'm gonna teach that motherfucker how to drive! Hey! You're not breaking the tablet. I fucking hate this goddamn game! I motherfucking hate it! Man, I hate it more than goddamn Candy Crunch! Ah! Why do you bring this goddamn bullshit into me? Ah! Get here! Get here, man! Sit down. God. Oh, you know, stop, chill out a little bit. God, you're a fucking bird! Let's get some wood glue. Yeah, I'll glue it, okay? You glue it. Fuck that bird.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Why do you still play it? You done broke the chair.
What chair?
Yeah! You know, I fucking had it. I fucking had it. Goodbye, Michael.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Okay, can I ask you one question?
I'm sorry?
Why you bothering me?
Why or what?
Well, you call me. Why you do that to me?
How do you know I haven't called anybody? This is a business. What can I do for you?
Why you bother me?
Who are you trying to call, honey?
That's the reason why you did that? Why you want to know that?
Well, I just want to know who you've been fucking, you dirty skank.
What you got a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
No, who you are?
Who you are?
Why you call me? You bother me that way?
Why you call me back that way?
Okay, can I ask you one question? You know what?
Maybe not. Well, what do you want? Why are you calling me?
Hello? Ain't nobody call you, man. Do you know who you calling?
I didn't call anybody. You called me.
You need to find you something to play with, bro. Or you get your neck broke.
You know what? Here. Matter of fact, why don't you give me your address, nigger?
And you know what we do to niggers? We put them in jail, nigger. You ain't got nothing else to do, man.
Nigger, where you at, nigger?
You the cocksucker because you ain't got nothing else to do. God bless you, cracker.
No, just make sure you go to jail, nigger, and then get your ass kicked while you're in that cage while Rose was processed.
So I'm having a serious conversation with you, man.
You ain't having shit with me, nigger.
Where you from? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Tell you where you can talk.
Where you at, nigger?
You don't know, you ain't even got no phone. You probably supposed to go BS 1, 2, 3, 4, like you don't
You know what those cops are gonna do? They're gonna lock your ass down so goddamn fast that you fucking goddamn black will come off your ass. You go in the cage looking like you're a pink rabbit.
Man, whatever. God bless you, cracker.
You know what? God ain't gonna bless you. He shit all over you, and he's gonna keep doing it.
You gonna do it
to yourself. That's why we call you niggers.
You gonna do it to yourself.
I don't have to do shit to myself. I'm white and I got plenty of money.
You would get
knocked
the fuck out
playing with me, where you sitting at tonight?
Where you sitting at, nigger? Fuck out playing with me, man.
Yeah, go fuck yourself,
Don't
nigger.
call it.
I'm devil. I'm the devil, dog. That's who I am. No, it's not who the fuck I am. Yeah, that's who I am. I'm Satan himself, motherfucker. That's who I am.
Where did you live at?
I come get you in your dreams. Hell. That's why I live at ATLL. Nigga, you wanna come down here with me?
Hello?
I'm returning the call that you guys called me.
Oh, I didn't call you, so I don't know what it's about.
You sound like a dumbass pig is what you sound like.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
Who are you?
I'm a dumbass pig.
You got me.
I got you.
Give me a name, girl. Who you calling?
I swear I didn't call you. I'm an answering service, but I'm used to assholes, so it's no problem.
Give me a name.
I don't know who called you. It might have been one of our drain cleaners. This is Mr. Reuter.
I'm Satan himself, motherfucker.
Are you?
I'm the devil, dog. That's who I am.
I got some holy water for you, so I ain't worried about you.
You're dealing with me now.
Oh, all right. Are we for a minute? I'm about to hang up on you.
Nope. Okay, this is not who you think you calling, all right? I live in Las Vegas.
I didn't call you. Honestly, I did not call you. You reached an answering service.
I'm returning the call that you guys called me.
No, they might have called you earlier from the office. And
That gotta be what's going on.
That's probably what it is. But see, that 5 o'clock our time, they transfer their lines to me.
Guy on the phone said, the police officer said, what happens is this. So what happened is this. I called the black guy up, and then he put a three-way and put me into the police station. So now I'm talking to the cops and not talking to the homeboy. I don't know what kind of scam they got on, but you guys need to fix that shit.
Oh, shit. Well, you don't need to talk to the office about that. I don't know nothing about it.
I don't like the black dude that was on the phone. You sound like the same dude that was in the background, so I know it's a fucking scam.
I don't want it. I ain't no damn dude.
Your badge number, sir?
Are you a real person or are you a recording?
I'm devil.
Oh, the devil. Oh, okay.
I'm in everywhere. I'm the devil, fool.
All right, devil. I'm busy, so we'll have to take this up another day. I don't know who called you. Call them at 7 o'clock in the morning. Las Vegas time would be probably 9 o'clock your time.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is it earlier? It might be earlier. If it's earlier, it'd be 5 o'clock your time. A.M.
Hold on. Get a pen. I'm sorry I missed that first number.
The what?
Now give me the phone number so I can call the front desk.
Okay, 740.
216.
No, I don't know where that 216 is. The area code 740 574.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to confirm. So what's your primary language, sir?
Are you Vietnamese?
Yes, your primary language. What's your language, sir?
Okay, I speak Vietnamese. I don't speak English.
Okay, Vietnamese. Okay, give me one moment, sir.
Okay.
You track down.
Hello?
No.
Yeah?
Is this the person? Is this the person I just called about the Dodge part?
About the what?
Is this the person I just called about the Dodge parts?
No.
Huh?
No.
There's an ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled Dodge.
No.
Just a minute ago, you mean?
No. Nobody called anybody about that.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Huh? No? Huh?
Who's speaking?
There's an ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled Dodge.
No, nobody called here.
What are you talking about?
Nobody called from out here.
Is this the person I just called about the Dodge parts?
About what?
I'm calling about some Dodge parts.
Dodge parts?
Yeah?
No, nobody calls anybody.
Huh?
No, nobody calls anybody here.
Is this the person I just called about the Dodge parts?
No.
Huh?
No!
There's an ad on Craigslist for a fucking truck that's rolled.
Nobody called for any Dodge parts here.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Who are
There's
you
an
calling?
ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled Dodge.
No, I don't have any Dodge parts. I don't even get into that stuff.
What are you talking about?
Come in my room, man.
This
I don't know what you're talking
time
about.
I have called you, you fucking asshole.
Goodbye.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Just a minute ago, you mean?
Get out of there, Winnie.
I'm calling about some Dodge parts.
I don't have any Dodge parts. I don't even own a fucking Dodge.
There's an ad on Craigslist for a fucking truck that's rolled.
Well, you got the wrong number, dude. Okay?
Huh?
You got the wrong number.
Huh?
No. We don't have any Dodge parts here, man. I told you that already.
Huh?
I don't have any Dodge parts. You got the wrong room.
There's an ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled
I know,
Dodge.
but you got the wrong room, man.
Just a minute ago, you mean?
Pardon?
Huh?
Look, don't call here no more, man. I don't know nothing about no fucking Dodge. I already told you.
I'm about an ad on Craigslist.
I don't know anything about
This is
Dodge,
the first
man.
time I have called you, you fucking asshole.
Well, you need to talk to nobody here, you cunt.
This is the first time I have called you, you dickhead.
Hey, you fucking piece of shit.
Huh? I'm calling about some Dodge parts.
All right, let me tell you about these Dodge parts. I don't have any.
I don't give a fuck.
Hello?
You understand, you dickhead?
Hello?
You understand that?
Who am I speaking to?
Dickhead!
Who?
Fucking dickhead!
Dickhead?
Yeah?
Who are you talking to?
I'm calling about some Dodge parts. No? Hello?
Hello?
You asshole, motherfucker!
Hello?
You ain't got nothing better to do than call people like this and you're awesome, you fucking dickhead.
I no call you.
Huh? No? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Huh? Fucking dickhead!
Hey, dude.
You understand, you dickhead?
Hey, what? You know what? I'm tracing your number. I'm gonna call the police on your ass.
So call the police as much as you want to, you fucking dickhead, for cussing me out, you fucking dickhead.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
Okay.
Huh?
Where are you at?
What are you talking about?
Well, you're wanting car parts. I don't have car parts.
Huh? I'm calling about some Dodge parts.
I don't have them.
There's an ad on Craigslist for a fucking truck that's rolled.
Well, I'm not on Craigslist.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you got the wrong number.
Huh?
Okay?
There's an ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled Dodge.
I don't have any Dodge parts.
What are you talking about?
What you're talking about? Stupid?
Is this the person I just called about the Dodge parts?
No, sir. You got the wrong number.
Huh?
You got the wrong number, sir.
There's an ad on Craigslist for some Dodge parts, a rolled
Well,
Dodge.
I don't have any Dodge parts.
Just a minute ago, you mean? No.
You have a good night.
You understand that?
No.
Huh?
Good night.
Huh?
Good night.
Hey, fuck you, you jack off.
Homosexual.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes.
Who's speaking?
So what's going on?
Who is this?
I'd like to talk to Carrie.
Who?
This is Fred.
Who is this?
Fred Herbert?
Who are you looking for?
I'm Fred Herbert, and I'm a bail bondsman.
Bail bondsman?
Yes?
You got the wrong room, man.
I'd like to talk to Carrie.
There's no Carrie here.
Yes?
What room are you looking for?
19.
Huh?
2279?
No, this isn't it. You got the wrong room, okay?
Okay.
There's no carry. There's no fucking carry here, man.
Hey, you know what?
Hello?
Stop these annoying phone calls.
Hello?
You called me.
I didn't call you.
I got a call from you, and it was a recording, and you were in a hair salon, and your hair was wet.
Excuse me?
You're the one calling me, acting strange.
Who is this?
Eddie, where's your brother in custody?
Okay, what do you need?
I'd like to talk to Carrie.
There's no Carrie here, man.
Is this Gregory Stevens?
No.
Gregory Stevens.
You know what? I'm going to go to the fucking front office and fucking tell them who in the hell is calling me.
Why are you acting like this?
Because I don't know who you are, and there's no Carrie here, dude.
I don't understand why you're so mad at me, sir.
Because you're asking for a Carrie.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand.
I'm going to the front office. I'm going to fucking find your number, call the fucking police, and have you fucking tracked down. I don't know no fucking Carrie.
Why are you doing this, sir?
Doing what?
You have the wrong number.
You're at the wrong fucking number. You're calling me.
I didn't call you, sir.
I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. First you call from fucking Dutch. I don't have none.
Turn on the TV.
You turn your fucking headlight off.
Do you want to give me your name and number, and I'll give it to the police?
Quit calling me. There's no fucking Carrie here.
I didn't call you.
Yes, you did fucking call me.
You know what? I've been getting calls all day long.
I'm gonna go to the fucking front office and trace your fucking number and give it to the police.
Whoever you are,
that's harassment, dude.
You called me 5 or 6 times.
I didn't call you no times.
I didn't call you, sir.
You fucking, my phone rang. I'm going to the office right now and track your number down.
Did I say anything when I called?
Quit fucking calling me. Hang up and leave me the fuck alone.
What number are you calling us back at, sir?
I'm not calling you from no number.
You're the one calling me, acting strange.
I'm not calling you, asshole.
Probably got an IQ of about 1.
You know what? I'm going to the fucking office. So I might as well, if I was you, hang up and not fucking call me no more.
You fucking asshole. Don't call your house anymore.
Yeah, don't.
I've got your phone number, and I'm going to wring your fucking neck.
Yeah.
You and I have gotten along fine.
Are you drinking, man?
Yes.
That's what it is. You're drinking. You're calling me. You're fucking... I'm going to call the police on you.
Why are you acting like this?
Because you keep calling me, asking me bullshit.
Why am I doing what, sir?
I'm not your fucking sir. Quit calling me, all right? This is the last time.
I'm sorry it happened.
Yeah, bye.
That's somebody pranking me.
I'm not pranking you.
Are you calling me now, or is this a...
No, I'm not calling you. Call me.
Am I talking to you? Say yes.
I'm going to the fucking office right now.
Oh, okay, so... Why are you doing this, sir?
Bye.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
What do you want?
Excuse me?
Who is this now?
I don't know, you called me.
Why are you calling here?
I didn't call you, you called me.
Nobody called you, you drunk old fucking loser. Nobody is bothering you.
Asshole.
What's the problem?
What now, motherfucker?
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Why you keep calling me?
I'll blow your fucking head off!
Why are you keep calling me? I don't have your fucking phone number. Your wife says it's the wrong number. I know where you're getting it. We got your fucking phone number and it's being traced.
Fuck you, son of a bitch!
I'm going to press charges on your ass.
Fuck you, asshole!
You probably got nothing to live for.
Go on, get some!
Don't you understand that?
Get some,
I'm telling you right now, you're going to go to jail for this.
I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you!
You don't even know what this is, you motherfucker.
Fuck you!
Why don't you put your unavailable on?
You!
Your name's on my call ID.
Fuck you, dickhead!
Speak so I can understand you, you fucking loser.
Hello?
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 Who is this now?
I think you have our number. Who is this?
Why are you calling here?
I didn't call you. You called me.
You've called here a dozen times. Why would you do that?
I called you a dozen times.
You don't know who you're calling.
You got the wrong number. I haven't called you at all.
So why are you calling here?
I didn't call you. Bye. Have a good night.
You called me, sir.
Hello?
What do you want?
Who is this?
You're calling.
Okay, this is an 80. Second time you're. Okay, this is an 85-year-old mother of 2, grandmother of 5, and great-grandmother of 6. But why this is special is because her name is Norma Takala. She is going to shoot this AR-15 into the field. And the great thing about this is her nickname is Norma Tack. Right, Norma? We have 10 Norma Tacks loaded up. Shoot this way.
Holy crap.
Let her go. One more. Very good. Awesome. Back on safe. Nice job, Norma.
Second time in my life I ever shot a gun.
Second time in your life you've ever shot a gun. Now we have to see if she gets PTSD. Like that guy. Awesome.
All right, we're back on the Young Turks. Obviously, a little bit of commotion here as Alex Jones and a guy significantly worse than him entered the stage here.
The case of the demographics is that he wins white males in such overwhelming numbers that it overcomes every other demographic advantage. Really has. Hey, Alex Jones, how you doing?
See you, man. You're looking sexy.
All right.
Hey, how's the revolution going? You guys starting the revolution?
We are indeed, Alex. The revolution is afoot. Welcome to the Young Turks.
You know what Americans, huh?
I am going to restore American democracy along with progressives and conservatives in this country.
All right, well, I gotta tell you, I'm really, really proud to be here with you. It's good to meet you in person.
I don't think
How are you guys doing?
We're doing okay.
You like all our Hillary for President shirts?
No, I kind of despise it.
What shirts are they?
I haven't seen that deal.
You haven't seen? Oh my God! You didn't see me? I don't exist. You didn't see me.
I'm not. All right, guys. Okay.
Hey, this is shirt for you right here. It's rape. It's Bill Clinton says rape. Oh God, how did I mean? That's the big no. The Roger Stone's family.
All right, you want to take my show over? I'll take your show over. Okay, you know what? Who does this kind of shirt? First of all, sick guy. Second of all,
Clinton's not a rapist, man.
No, you know who's accused in court papers. You know who's accused in court papers of being a rapist? Donald J. Trump. Like Donald Trump, Roger Stone. It's in court papers. Oh yeah, you're a sick dude, Roger Stone.
How little rant off with round up.
Oh, yeah, I should give you a hatchet job. You're a sick man, Roger Stone. Roger, no, you're the world's biggest liar. Didn't you admit that you lied about Elliot Spencer? Didn't you already admit that?
You're not afraid of him, are you? You're not afraid of him. Give me a minute.
First of all, Alex, this ain't your fucking show. It's certainly your fucking show.
Are you afraid of the man?
Are you kidding me? I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know what anyone in the media takes you seriously. All you do is lie. You're known as the biggest liar in media. You're the biggest liar in media.
Don't get too mad.
All right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset.
hey man, nobody watches you. We know nobody watches you. Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on. We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! You don't know shit! What do you think, the lizard people are in charge? No! What do you think? And your pants are in your ass! Your fucking show! It's surely your fucking show! Are you afraid of the man? Are you kidding me? Roger, yeah, run away.
Roger, don't go. He wants to debate right now.
I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know what anyone in the media takes you seriously. Accused in court papers of being a rapist. Donald J. Trump. By Donald Trump, Roger Stone. It's in court papers. Oh, yeah. You're a sick dude, Roger Stone.
How little ran off with ran up.
Oh, no, I should give you a hatchet job. You're a sick man, Roger Stone. Roger Stone, you're the world's biggest liar. Didn't you admit that you lied about Elliot Spencer? Didn't you already admit that you're not afraid of him? You're not afraid. First of all, Alex, this ain't your fucking show. It's surely your fucking show. Are you afraid of the man? Are you kidding me? Roger, yeah, run away.
Roger,
it's surely your fucking show.
are you afraid of the man?
Are you kidding me? Roger, yeah, run away.
Roger, don't go. He wants to debate right now.
I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know what anyone in the media takes you seriously. All you do is lie. You're known as the biggest liar in media. You're the biggest liar in media.
Don't get too mad.
All right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset. Roger, don't go. He wants to debate right now.
I'm not going to debate this guy. You're a hatchet man. I don't know what anyone in the media takes you seriously. All you do is lie. You're known as the biggest liar in media. You're the biggest liar in media.
Don't get too mad.
All right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset.
you're the biggest liar in media.
Don't get too mad.
All right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset. Don't get too mad.
all right, well, first of all,
He's actually mad. He's actually really upset.
hey man, nobody watches you. We know nobody watches you. Hey, first of all, let me explain something, all right? Okay, this is bullshit. Hold on. We're against Saudi Arabia, you dumbass! We talk about that all the time! You don't know shit! What do you think, the lizard people are in charge? No! Is that what you think? And your pants are in your ass! Is that what you think?
You're the anti-liberal on your piss.
Bullshit!
We're being nice here.
I care about the American people!
What the fuck? What a fucking cowardly little bitch!
face. So I'm asking you, did you spit in his face?
No, we're just here. I hear the Young Turks want to interview us from other people. They bring us over and they say, jump up on stage with some guy. And then I get up there and they're like, spit in my face and attack me. And they're like trying to say, we did something wrong. It's crazy. Just bring the agitator on in here. Just, come on, bring him on out. Yeah. Oh, I'm still trying to fight, guys. Hey, man.
Here's how this is going to work, and it's entirely down to you. I'm going to ask you some questions. In the spirit of a proper debate, and you've had a lot to say so far on the show, and a lot of it aimed at me, which is fine. But I want you to try and answer the questions. It's a proper debate, okay? I'm not trying to trip you up.
No, it's not a debate. You're running the show. You bring in your victims up front.
Actually, no.
Look, you got your little note cards.
Yeah, okay.
I just gave you FBI statistics that violent crime and gun crime is down over 20%.
Alex, let me just ask you
And
this.
you want to go to little factoids.
No, they're not little
Anybody
factoids.
can pull those up. Listen.
Do you know what...
Do you have a bodyguard?
Alex.
Why do you have bodyguards?
I don't have a bodyguard.
Yeah, I've seen you on the news with them. Don't you
have
want
a
to protect
bodyguard.
your wife from hoodlums, or you want to call the police?
Let me ask you this question.
Why does Dianne Feinstein
Alex.
tell 60
Alex.
Minutes that she
Okay,
plans
Alex.
to try
Alex.
to take Mr. and Mrs. America's guns? Have you
Stop
seen that?
talking over me.
You
Let
guys
me-
want to disarm all of America.
No, I don't.
Dianne Feinstein's
No, I don't.
bill does.
I don't.
Gun confiscation.
No, let me clarify for you. You don't seem to understand
First
what
you
it is I
register,
want.
then you confiscate. It's
No.
always done the same.
Here's what the campaign on this
Well, here,
show
give me
is.
your little cue cards and I'll answer your questions for
What
you.
was the weapon used at Sandy Hook?
I've already gone over that and already answered it for
We
you.
haven't talked about Sandy Hook.
No, again,
What was the weapon?
it's a 223 M4.
Right.
Again, but statistically, they're using very low percentage of shootings.
But
period.
are you
but
seeing?
you guys?
Are you seeing a
people wouldn't
pattern?
go swimming because the movie Jaws, even though great white
Alex,
sharks kill 5 people a year.
Alex,
you're trying to scare people.
Let me say something.
There's no metal shark in the water.
The same type of weapon was used in the last three
and that's right.
mass shootings.
And Hitler used semi-autos to kill people.
Why would you
and
not?
so did Mao.
Why would you?
Why is the government
Why
arming to the
would you-
teeth against us?
Alex, I don't
What
have-
about Fast and Furious?
Alex,
why do our government ship
calm
guns into
down.
Mexico?
Alex,
to blame the Second Amendment?
Let's have a debate.
A false flag?
Alex,
to blame the Second Amendment?
I get accused.
Why they blow up Building 7
Alex,
down the street here
Alex,
in New York?
I get accused when I get you guys on of talking over you, of being rude. I'm trying to be civil.
Yeah.
Right? You've got to try and answer some of the questions, right? Here's my issue for you. Why do people need, civilians, need an AR-15 type assault rifle? Why
Okay,
do you
I
need
already
them?
said statistically they're using
But no,
a very
answer
low
the question.
amount of the crimes. That's an FBI fact.
Hello, QAnon? QAnon? Hello?
Yes,
why?
I'll tell
people
you
need
why.
them?
Because they advertise it in the media. Anybody knows that if somebody jumps off the Empire State Building, they put cops up there the next day because copycats come to do it again. The media hypes and hypes and hypes.
No, that's not the
Don't
question.
just commit suicide.
Alex, why do people
Go commit
need them?
suicide by killing a bunch of kids, and here's the gun to use because it's the one the U.S. Army uses.
Why do people need them?
They need them to protect us from the number one killer in history. Government in the 20th century, university study out of Hawaii killed 292 million people. It's called democide. Google it, folks.
Do you believe everyone in America, should everyone in America,
Yes.
therefore, have,
Yes.
have an AR-15 if they want one?
Statistically, where there's more guns, there's lower crime. The highest crime is in Bloomberg,
But you have the most
controlled
guns
areas.
of any of the 23 richest countries in the world, and you have
Well, America was born on guns and whiskey.
Right, but
it's true we're a violent society.
Right, so you
but
accept that America
statistically,
has the most
knives
guns
kill
and the
3
most gun
times more.
murders.
Have you seen the FBI numbers? Knives, bats, rocks kill many
Let's
times
talk-
more.
Alex, let's talk
It's
about
not
the gun.
It's not the rock. It's not the
Right.
knife. When a mother chops her kids up with a cleaver because she's on serotonin.
Alex, tell me why I'm wrong.
Why don't
about
you
the
want to get rid of the drugs?
AR-15s.
Because they're half your sponsors?
Stick to the subject.
America's number one cause of unnatural death now. Not
Let's try
automobile
again.
accident, not cancer, not...
You
Listen,
accuse me of attacking the Second Amendment of the Constitution.
I want to get people off pills that the insert says will
Alex,
make you commit suicide and
Alex,
kill people.
Alex, let's get about to the Second
I
Amendment.
want to blame
Alex,
the real culprit.
Alex.
Suicide pills.
Alex.
Mass murder pills.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Your belief, unless I'm wrong.
First time anybody's ever heard this, by the way.
Your belief, unless I'm wrong, is that under the Second Amendment, your real concern is that you will be overrun by a tyrannical regime, either from somewhere else
Yeah,
or
highway
from your own government.
checkpoints. Look at Mexico. Total gun ban for the citizens. Highest crime rate in the world. 57,000 people dead the last 5 years. Total gun ban for the